Hey guys, it's your favorite auntie. Caresha has some decisions to make. Caresha, are you staying or are you going? Let's get into this video. Everything in this video is alleged, it is my opinion, and it may be filled with some dramatizations because I can be a little extra. Caresha, you have some decisions to make. Are you staying with Papi or are you leaving? Unless you were hiding under a rock, everyone is aware of everything that has transpired this week with Cassie coming out and filing her lawsuit against Diddy. And shout out to two of the content creators that I particularly watch that did a very good job in covering the 35-page lawsuit, which was Make It Make Sense and Trending at Some Point. They covered the lawsuit and everything that was in that lawsuit in great detail. So I highly encourage you guys to go to their page and if you want to hear the details of everything. But what we're talking about in this video is, what is Caresha going to do? Is she going to stay or is she going to go? Since she's been linked to Diddy since rumors started back in sometime in 2021, circulating that she was dating Diddy. And also, let me just say, I covered Caresha and Diddy was it a month ago maybe? I did a video called Caresha Please Take Auntie's Advice. And if you have not listened to that video that I did, please go back and listen to that video. So since summer of 2021, she's kind of been linked to Diddy. And since they confirmed it, maybe 2022, a lot has happened since then. Let's just kind of run down all the times that she's been embarrassed by Diddy since she's been with him. So the yacht in Italy. There were photos taken of Joy. What is her name pronounced? Joey Chavez, Bow Wow's, the mother of Bow Wow's daughter, and also she has a son by Future. So when this hit the net, everybody's looking at Caresha like, girl, I thought you were dating Diddy, and yet Joey, hopefully I'm saying her name right. Joey is seen in a yacht with Diddy kissing him. And then Joey posts on Instagram, I think it was under the Shade Room, where she says, oh, the kiss shouldn't have happened. We were working on a music project. I wasn't aware that she did music. Have we heard any music since then? But she was working on a music project with Diddy. They were just in town working on the project, and the kiss shouldn't have happened. Now, unless you are blind, crippled, and crazy, you know that it wasn't just a kiss on this trip. Diddy don't even roll like that, and we can kind of tell that it don't look like she rolls like that either. And that was quite an embarrassment for young Miami. But she temporarily seemed like she had some words for Joey, but I don't know what Diddy said or what he bought her. But of course, we know they were back seen together. Then there is Dana Tran, 28-year-old, mother of his youngest child, Baby Love. I hear she works in cybersecurity, and I've got side eye on that. We don't know really anything about her. So I don't know if she's endured anything with him. I don't know if she's been paid a hefty amount of money to never say anything about him. But what we do know is that she had the baby in October, and what was it 2 months later where he posted about Baby Love. So my thought is, if he had the baby in October, if she had the baby in October, that means she would have gotten pregnant in February of 2022. And him and Young Miami were rumored to have started dating in 2021. But they came out publicly and said that they're just dating on her show, Caresha Please, June of 2022. So either she knew at that time that he had a woman who was already pregnant, which I think she did not, But at some point, I believe she found out, and I talked about this in my last video that I did of them, that the moment when I think she found out is when she deleted deleted Diddy off of her Instagram page. It looked like she was ready to move on, and then he sent her all these roses, and so I think that's when she probably found out about the baby, and it probably was maybe a month before the baby was born. That's my theory. But this public embarrassment, I would have thought for sure she would have been like, I'm out. I don't care if y'all are just dating, you're single, he's single, and we're just dating. The man had another child. I don't know how you come back from that, but he did. And I'm sure it was with lavish gifts and God knows what else. But she didn't go anywhere, just like the rest of them. And so the next time I remember her getting embarrassed, and I don't know if this was before or after, but I think this was after the baby. It could have been before. Daphne Joy. Remember he popped out with Daphne Joy and pictures circulated and 50 Cent got all mad. He came out and he said something because he was disappointed that his the mother of his child would be associated with Diddy. I think he was real hurt behind that, even though he's in a whole nother relationship. But that was embarrassment. So we just have person after person after person. And now we are at the point where Cassie has filed this lawsuit against him, although it has settled now, which was the fastest settlement in history, which tells you, guess what? There's truth to it. He wanted to make it go away quickly. So you've had the pregnancy, you've had the different women. Oh, let me back up because I almost forgot about one. After he had the baby, 4 days, I think they said 4 days after she had given birth, Dana Tran had given birth, he was seen holding hands with the influencer Shantae Joseph. Do y'all remember this one? We haven't seen or heard from her since. So it's just been person after person, time after time. And where we at now, this is serious. These allegations, and they say allegations, but it's in the lawsuit and he settled. So as far as I'm concerned, this is what happened. And what are you going to do now? You popping back out with him? Are you flexing? Is he still Big Papi? I think, in all honesty, that she can't leave. I think he has a hold on her. He has her under revolt. She has her show, Caresha, Please. He's already allegedly paid for the awards that she has won. He has put her on his album. He spends a lot of money on her. I think she knows about all these women. I think she knows that he dabbles in a lot of things. I think she's well aware of that, and she's probably dabbling in those things with him. But I think if she really wanted to get away from him, it's going to be at a cost. And I don't know that she's ready to take the risk of what it's going to cost her to be able to get away from him. So will we see them pop out again? Absolutely. I absolutely believe that she is going to ride with him because now she's got to seem like she's a ride or die. She's a ride or die for her man. That's not her man. But they're dating, but they go together real bad, but that's not her man. I really, really like to see her move away from him. And I said that in my last video, that I wanted to see her move on. She has a daughter, she has a son, and she has a career. She had an established career before she met him. Now, did he elevate her career? I guess you could say that because she was able to get her podcast and she was able to get these awards. But she can do fine without him. She's a smart girl. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. She's a smart girl, so she can do what it takes. If she was able to get a recording contract, rapping the way she raps, she can figure out ways to continue to generate the money. I think she's at a point now where she would be just fine without him, and I would love to see her get away from him. And I think at some point she will, but will it be anytime soon? Will it be this year? I don't believe so. I think that I think she's afraid, and I don't think she knows how to. I don't think she knows how to move on. What that would look like for her brand, for her company. Well, I want to say her company. I don't think she knows how because I don't think she would know how to still be able to keep her show. And I think when she weighs that, the risk is not going to be worth it for her right now. But I think at some point it will be. So you guys let me know down in the comments what you think. Do you think that Caresha is going to move on from Diddy now? That this is it? This would be, because I don't believe so. Do y'all remember this? Look at this post right here. So a week ago when it was Diddy's birthday and she, posted some pictures of Diddy, someone under the comments said, "You ain't learning from Cassie, sister." And her response was, "I think you under the wrong bitch page, laugh my ass off." Well, you still laughing your ass off, Caresha? Is it still funny? You staying or you going? And this is how I know she's definitely staying. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Shawty Wop is here to stay.